All right, so we're going to look at an example. I'm going to ask you to write the general form of the equation, and all I give you is the vertex and the focus. So your first step on this is let's go ahead and just draw it out, because I can plot these points, and I always know the focus is on the inside of the parabola. So let's draw this out and see what we're going to have, because just by looking at the picture, I can tell if the p is going to be positive or negative, and I can tell which variable I'm going to square. Am I going to square the x, or am I going to square the y? So let's just put it on the xy plane. My vertex is at 2, 1, so 2, 1. So this is my h comma k, that's my vertex. And then my focus is at 2, 4 above this. That means it's opening upward. So that immediately tells me my p is going to be greater than 0 because it's opening upward. And the general form I need to write is going to be x minus h squared equals 4p y minus k. So my squared term is because it's opening up. And I know the p, whatever I do, whenever I find my p, is going to be a positive because it's opening upward. All right, so now let's identify what we need. I need to have an h, I need to have a p, and I need to have a k. If I know those three things, I can write a formula. Well, I know my hk because the vertex 2, 1 is my hk. This is hk. So I can start writing the formula as x minus, well, my h is 2 squared equals 4p. I don't know p yet, but I do know my k. My k is 1, so minus 1. So far, so good. Now, to find the p, we have to remember it is the distance from the focus to the vertex. It's also the distance from the vertex to the directrix. Well, if I have a point 2, 4 and I have a point 2, 1, we can just use the distance formula if anything, but because these are on the straight line, I can ignore the 2's. They're going to cancel out in the distance formula and just subtract the difference. I know from 4 minus 1, my distance is going to be 3. So this distance right here, to go from this point to this point, I had to count up 3 spots. So that's my p. So now, to finish my formula, I'm going to do x minus 2 squared equals 4 times 3 y minus 1. Here, just don't leave this as 4 times 3, multiply it out, and your formula is x minus 2 squared equals 12 times y minus 1. There is your formula that's going to have a vertex at 2, 1 and a focus at 2, 4. And this is actually a rough sketch of what it's going to look like. Hi, I'm Mr. Buzzer, and these videos are supplemental instruction for my students. If you found the video enjoyable, make sure you click the like button and click subscribe, as well as the bell for notifications to receive future videos on high school mathematics.